Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are here again to do another product empties. I'm gonna go ahead and get right back to it. I have my basket here again. It's super full this time. I have my trash bag here. The first products I want to talk about are these coffee grounds. They're from Lion, and I finished the hazelnut flavor, French roast, and the vanilla macadamia. They all smell so good, and honestly I can't taste the difference. I don't know, I like to drink my coffee straight black, so the only flavor that I can really distinguish is the vanilla one. There's just more of a sweeter taste to it. So this container, I had to reuse it. This is the turmeric container from Costco. So I did finish this a while back. I finished this with my other product empties, but because I had to reuse it, I think I used it for the monk fruit sweetener because, why do I say that word? The monk fruit sweetener, because the one that I got from Costco had a hole in the bag. So I just transferred it into this container. And then once again, I have this Kirkland baby wipes. I also finished 2 pretty litters. And then I also finished a couple of these Kodiak cake brand things. It's the protein brownie mix from Kodiak cakes, and these are so great because there's so much protein in like a certain amount of servings. 7 grams of protein in a 35-gram serving size, but honestly I eat the whole thing. And then I also finished the protein waffles, and these are like my favorites. I always have them in my freezer. So if you go to Target, it's like $6.99, $7. And of course I finished a Cetaphil gentle cleanser. This is the only cleanser I will ever use on my skin. Anything else will break me out. Finish another Garden of Life Probiotics. I already talked about this in my last product empties. I actually finished 2 of these since my last product empties. So, and there's 30 servings of these. So that was over 2 months ago. And I also finished 2 candles. So this one is Land of Sweets, and this one is Midnight Blue Citrus. I finished this EOS Shea Butter Shave Cream. I actually really like this. It's the cheapest one from Amazon, I believe. But I didn't repurchase this one just because I hate waiting for shaving cream. And then once I run out of shaving cream, I want it right there. You know what I mean? So impatient. So honestly, the drugstore is right there, so I can just go instead of waiting to get shaving cream that's cheap. I can just go and get. I also finished the other bottle from Costco. It's the calcium plus D3, and the Febreze bottle. I love these. You know, you can get the full the pack from Costco too. So you should always have these in your house, because in your house, in your working place, in your car, I don't care where they are, just make sure you have them, because you never know. You never know who's gonna fart, rip a stank one, and just empty. I also finished this avocado oil. I love avocado oil. Costco sells the huge gigantic bottle now. It's I think twice this size. I bought that instead of this one. I don't think they sell this size anymore. So, and then I also finished this one from Costco. I believe this is from Costco. It's the Energy B12 Gummies. I decided to try this out just because I wanted more energy. But I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna repurchase this just because, I don't know. I just don't think it really did anything for me. I also finished 2 of the Neutrogena Extra Dry moisturizers. So, and this, you guys, this is literally life-changing if you live on your own, or yeah, literally if you live on your own and you clean your own toilet. You have to take the lid off. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 push thingies that you put into the toilet, so every time you flush it, it decreases the gel thingy that goes into your toilet, but every time you flush your toilet, it makes it smell so good. in the bowl. You can literally smell it when you're sitting on the toilet. So it literally cleans your toilet. I also finished this water scrub from Pink. It's like hyaluronic acid and sea minerals. So I also use this to kind of like prep my skin, or not my skin, my like private area before I shave it. But I also use it to scrub my body for like after I go to the beach, because that's the time when I actually exfoliate my skin. There's another one from Pink that I really like. It's the moisturizing one, but this one smells really good. I would go back and repurchase this. Oh, it smells so good. If water had a scent, that's how water would smell like. And I actually finished this whole bottle of fish oil. Isn't that weird? Like, I finished a whole bottle of fish oil. I also finished my Nars Concealer. This is in Ginger Medium 2. This one is the Complete Concealer. I love my concealers. This is what I use for my eyebrows to like clean it up. I finished this thing. It's the Amazing Grass. Oh, the brand is Amazing Grass, and it's a green superfood. I got this from Whole Foods. It's actually the chocolate flavor. I did finish my Tom's toothpaste. This one is the sensitive one, and it's fluoride free, so I recommend this one. I also finished the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. I love this one. I think this is like one of their best brands, or one of the best brands out there for eye cream. If you don't already have an eye cream, check this one out. Okay, so I did invest in a CLA. CLA is conjugated linoleic acid. BCAA is branched chain amino acid. So we all know that, right? So I do take BCAAs, but I do take breaks from it every now and then, because I do like to give my body like that break from taking supplements. It's so personalized sometimes that I feel like if you do, that's on you. Like, you shouldn't be taking it just because I'm taking it. Use your discretion, right? These things that I'm taking like on my fitness journey is pretty much everything that I'm reading, or that like I've heard from a friend, or like, you know, what I've researched. So use your judgment, like trust yourself. And if you know like that you're having adverse effects, stop taking it, right? Experiment with different brands, especially if you've been using the same brands, or stop taking it if you've been using it for a while. Like, that's my advice. So pretty much CLA boosts metabolism, and it promotes fat loss, muscle growth, and strength gains. But BCAA helps to aid in muscle recovery. So I like to take my BCAAs right after my workouts, and then my CLA, I take it right after my meals, okay? But the CLA, this is like the one that I take, you have to take it 3 times a day. That's what it says on the bottle. I don't really know how you're supposed to take it, because the weight loss program that I'm doing, or like the weight loss program that I was doing, never mentioned CLA as a supplement to take, because there's no proven things like with CLA that it actually works. You know what I mean? So use it to your discretion. I did have some friends who did say that CLA did work for them. That's why I gave it a chance. I did notice that I did get more toned while taking CLA. Like, a lot of my friends did say like, wow, you look more toned taking CLA, especially like in these areas, you know? So, I mean, it could just be me working out a lot, but who knows? Honestly, would I repurchase that though? Probably. But I mean, I might take a different brand just so I can try it out. Maybe I'll go into my GNC and see what like they have in stock for CLA and see what they recommend. I also finished this deodorant. It's the Essentials by Arm & Hammer. It doesn't have aluminum, parabens, and phthalates. I have no idea how to say that last word, but I really like this one. It's a 3-pack from Amazon. So if you're looking for a ammonium-free deodorant, check this one out. I also got my mom to stop using her deodorant because she said her kilikili started getting stinky. I also finished 2 more Airbornes. I went into this in my last product empty videos just because I love Noon or like Airbornes, like these types of things. And then I also finished this Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I got this from my BoxyCharm box. I forget which month it was in, but then I started like implementing it into my makeup routine, and I actually really liked this product. It's in the color Herb. It's just a dark brown. Some things that you actually get in your BoxyCharm box, you won't find in the stores. So that's really interesting. But I really like this one. I also finished this Sunbum spray bottle. I think Audrey was saying that this was a really bad review online. Audrey has gotten such into sunscreen that she literally bought a sunscreen stick from like Neutrogena or something like that, and she literally rubs that thing every freaking 10 minutes, and it's ridiculous. I also finished this pen. I really like this pen too because it's such a fine tip. I did talk about another pen in my last product empties, but this one is from Amazon. This brand is from ZSCM, because I really like 0.5 mm pens just because they're super fine tip, and the only thing is the quality isn't that great. Sometimes it would be like, it would write fluently, and sometimes it would skip. So you kind of have to, it's like a hit or miss with the colors of these pens. So that's the only thing. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this product empties. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.